Hey guys, this is JR from GT Motorcars. Today we're going to talk about one of the holy grails in Ferrari collector cars, the 288 GTO. Now the GTO moniker was used for the second time on the 288, with the first time being the 250 GTO, which is one of the most coveted collector cars in the entire world, at a cost of 50 to 70 million if you can get your hands on one. But the 288 GTO was introduced by Ferrari in 1984. In that time period, Ferrari made 272 examples of the 288 GTO. This is the beginning of the supercars for Ferrari and the beginning of the halo cars for Ferrari. The 288 GTO is really what put Ferrari on the map in the 80s with the supercar. During this time period, Ferrari was still run by Fiat, with Enzo Ferrari mostly doing the racing operations. But with the 288, they were looking to do FIA Group B racing. So they borrowed some engineers from Lancia, used the 308 GTB as its platform, and came out with the all-conquering 288 GTO. The 288 GTO may look like a 308 GTB at first blush, as it was based loosely off the 308 platform. But it stops there. The 288 was light years ahead of the 308, and light years ahead of any car. Lightweight composite materials, twin-turbo engine, 400 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, and a top speed of 198 miles an hour. That was revolutionary in the 80s. So when Pininfarina did the design work on the 288 GTO, they used some cues from the 250 GTO. Vertical vents on the rear quarter panels, dovetailed rear spoiler for downforce, functional brake scoops built into the bodywork. That's where the 288 GTO pushed the engineering envelope. The 288 had twin turbos that were developed by Japanese company IHI, which was the leading manufacturer of turbos in the 80s. You had to be chosen to get a 288 at a cost of $85,000 for these cars. Again, to put that in perspective, a C4 Corvette at the time was $20,000 to $25,000. So this at $85,000 was 4 times the cost of a new Corvette. This car is as good as it gets. This is one of the nicest 288s on the planet. 3,600 kilometers from new, which is about 1,800 miles. It just had a full-blown service by the Ferrari Works team, Michelotto. So when you're ready to fuel your collection, call us at GT Motorcars.